Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. This is the city of good neighbors. Buffalo, New York, the home of the Sabres since 1970. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
Buffalo has gotten lucky with their draft picks. It started with the first overall pick in 1970 with the great Gilbert Perreault. He was eventually inducted into the Hall of Fame. Can one of their recent picks get to the Hall as well? We'll have to wait and see, one game at a time.
The clock is moving. We have started in Buffalo. Got that one ahead at center ice. And they've got it again. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. He just fanned on it. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Takes that pass off the boards. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Detroit's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarded.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Buffalo's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Trying to get it back out of the zone. The Wings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Directing that one to Eichel. Ripped along to Johnson. Watch out! A big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
The Sabres control the play in their own end. He's got that pass at the point. He scores! Terrific power play goal.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Sabres have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Buffalo's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 73, Jack Johnson, assisted by number 5.
Has it picked up. Shot. Shot right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. On to Middlestat. Detroit's in possession now as they move up the wing. Stood him right out. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Trying to go to Opposo. Swipe that one in a critical place. Passing one off now to Mantha. Shot on. Can't get it on net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
We're just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Moving it to Reinhart. Flings it. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. A terrific job on the cut pass. The Red Wings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Has it in his own end. Wow, that's got to be a call. These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
This fight all started because of the hit right before.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tip.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrapper.
Buffalo's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Sabres go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. Detroit's winging it at neutral ice. Puck loose, couldn't get through. A collision.
Eichel's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Made that work for him in goal. Pitching it to Eichel. Steals it in the attacking zone. A howitzer. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Detroit's along the wing at center ice. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Terrific defensive work. He covers and holds on. And for sure, he'll be taken to task.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Red Wings penalty to number 54, the bottom slip. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 11 minutes, 32 seconds.
Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Brings it in for an attack. Right to the point. Gathered up by Bertuzzi. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Buffalo skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gathered in and played back out again by Bertuzzi. The Sabres in their own end have control of the puck. Pitching this one to Zingle. Can start the attack going in the zone. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Wings are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The Wings with a clean win on the draw. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. And that puck goes offside. Good face-off victory there. Up to the point. Chip to Hansen. Looking to Eichel. Near the last minute of the first. Good, solid poke check there. Shot it back out of his own end.
Smith's not been that happy after serving that 5-minute major earlier. They were staring at each other as they came out of the penalty box. We'll see if the score's been set.
Fires! Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. The Sabres win that faceoff.
1 minute left.
That's a good defensive stick there.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. That clear failed. It was blocked by his own guy. Loose puck did not go very well there. This is tiring labor. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. A chance to clear. Looking to get it out. A successful clear. Knifed out of trouble. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Pass attempt to Hansen. And in flight over the line. Turned a shot on net. May not have intended it, but it hit him. He cleared that puck out of there. Goes back deep for it. Snapping a pass to Mittelstadt. Now it's directed to Danault. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Buffalo's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. Power play unit gets one more chance, but it's a small one here at the start of the period. Detroit's killed it off, and we're back even. Buffalo's carrying it through center. Got it at the point. Cut that pass in his own end. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. What a play! He stole it. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Great take, dangerous area. One-timer, outstanding save there. And ring more bells on that one, one after another.
Amazing reaction.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. The poke check worked. It's on his stick up that left side. He's got that point pass. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Fantastic poke check. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Red Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Detroit's power play did not do it for them. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. The Sabres carrying on in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. The Wings move to center ice. Using the point. Puck loose, now picked up. Directing that one to Danault. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. A little under 6 minutes gone. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Defensive gem with the stick. Good work along the boards. Detroit's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. And he picks it up. Moving it now through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Danault. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Deneau. Gets in, looks over his options here. Sends to the point. With a shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Got that pass in his own end. Takes a shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Moving it to Deneau. Pitching this one to Zadina. Great job on a cut pass. Pass cut by the offense. Gets that one on across. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Into the attacking end. That's great defense. Picks it up back there. The Wings lug that along up the wing. Puts one on. Save.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Crosses that line. Slid to Hansen. Lets it go. Made that stop. And he holds on and stops play. Won that face-off. Now what? What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And the pickup. Propelled to Reinhart. Cut that off between the blue lines. He's in on an onside play. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Mantha. Shoots. Score! That's his first in the preseason. Shouldn't be the last.
Nice goal there, Ray. It's just the preseason, but he's going to remember this one. His first goal against elite competition in this league.
The Red Wings, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Red Wings scored by
Looking to
number
Deneau.
91, assisted by number 39, Anthony Mantha. And by
Through the
number
corner now.
57,
Fires. That's terrific goaltending.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Just a bit under 9 minutes to be played here in the second. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Laid on to Hansen. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. That one is pointed to him. A backhand shot. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
These guys are squaring off.
Was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Detroit's got a face-off win. He lost it, but got it back. The Wings control the play at center. On to Zadina. Moves it to the corner. Drives it. That move not too slick there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Solid win of the draw. Hammers one. Got that in the trapper. Just under 8 minutes still to play in this period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. A free puck now. Detroit's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Quick shot. Missed.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice. Time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
No luck. A point hammer shot. That one well off target. Wonderful stop. Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Bertuzzi. He shut him right down. Great save. The Wings are driving it from the wing. Chip to Bertuzzi. Using the point. He's got it. Right along the blue line. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Score! And this one is tied. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Steps in from the neutral zone.
24, and by number 47, Torrey Krug. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 59 seconds.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Snapping a pass to Smith. Detroit's up the wing, settling things. He's going right to the net. What a reaction save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And now it's directed to Zingle. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got it. That puck's loose, deflected away by Opposo. Puck is thrown to Smith. The Red Wings with possession in the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Slid to Hansen. Shoots it on. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a bit over 4 minutes to be skated in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Good job on the draw. The Wings have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Fires. Terrific shot, but a denial. Feeds the point. Rides the line. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Took that away in his own zone. Skates out with it. Presses that attack. Buffalo's up the wing, controlling play now. Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Carries it on in from center. Here's a one-timer. That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Sabres have it up the wing. Puck's loose, mishandled. Got it in his own end. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Pass. That's a marvelous save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Detroit's in possession in their own end. He gains the zone. Propelled to Fairland. Just inside the line. Snaps one. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Detroit's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
That's a solid face-off win. Laid on to Reinhart. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Hammered. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
In the second period.
On to Fairland. The wings skated up on the side. Chip to Fairland. Directing that one to Ristolainen. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Trying to go to Mantha. Breaks free. Swept aside. Passing one off now to Reinhart. They keep working hard on the boards. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Takes that pass and looks on. Bumped, loses it. Punched away. And designed. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Detroit's got that win. Wonderful save. Shoots. Save there. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 29 for Detroit and 20 for the Sabres.
Proceeds going to local charities.
Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. Oh, what a mean hit that one. And the end result of what's happened is this. The clubs are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Howitzer. Terrific save off the redirect. Oh, look, Hansen's decided he's going after the big name. Fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Buffalo's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here. It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
On the outside, a shot. Save. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Smith's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early, but since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Nicely received at the point. Oh, here's a wrister. Muscled long to Ristolainen. Shoots one. Great save. And he clear. Knocked off the puck. Slid to Danault. Fires. Got that score. 4 in a row. Detroit's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side.
Assisted by number 25.
Decides he wants the corner.
By number 11.
Buffalo setting things up in the defensive zone.
14 minutes, 19 seconds.
Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Moving it to Mantha. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Buffalo's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Right into the slot. That went off someone. Loose puck. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Pitching this one to Stetcher. Could be trouble near the line. Shoots one. Has that one measured in his own end. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Pitching it to Zadina. Looking to Danault. Pass attempt to Stetcher. Skates it into the zone. Turned a shot on net. Deflected off the blocker. Gathered up again by Hansen. Points it. Good pad save. The Red Wings skated up on the side. Snapping a pass to Danault. A shot. Oh, and he misses.
Boy, as he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. A very big face-off win here. Okay. Big point-blank save there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And it's a good pickup. And now it's directed to Reinhart. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Wonderful save. From that cluster of players kicked out. Reinhart's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Michael Furlan, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes.
Buffalo's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Loose puck knocked away by Hansen. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Directing that one to Byron. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Red Wings suffer a tripping call. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high
that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating. And now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
Buffalo's building starting to rock now, Doc. The review goal is good. The goal counts.
The Sabres get it off the faceoff.
Power play by number 92, Alexander Newland.
Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on.
55.
And the game is over. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their special teams play, and that's what happened.
Need to have better passing, better reception, and better support on those loose pucks.